Hi, this is Sue McLaughlin with Inner Source Living, intuitive healer, compass coach. I am here for the August mini session for the collective. I chose to find the theme today. I chose from the deck called The Wisdom of Avalon by Colette Barn Reed. The card I picked is card number 16, The Bee, and it's luck, industrialness, and sweet victory. Thank you, more please. All right, and just to read the beginning of the information about the card, when the bee buzzes into your path or onto your path, it's a reminder that with hard work and a firm commitment to building your dream, a sweet outcome is assured. The bee is a symbol of luck, so expect miracles, and your life will be victorious and sweet. Thank you, bee. Okay. Right. As always, I start with body talk. I have a chart on the wall, so I might be looking over there. I have information down here. I might be using my hands to do muscle testing. So if you see any movement, that's what's happening. Let's start with my favorite prayer. Highly connected, deeply rooted, always protected. Come, Holy Spirit, come. Come, Holy Spirit, come. Deep breath in. Hold. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, oh, we're going right to other modalities. Oh, we're gonna oh, well, I think we're gonna get rid of some blocks emotionally that are stuck in our bodies. Um, so you may notice that there's like, didn't we do that one last time kind of thing? Sometimes the same emotions are, they might be heightened out there, it might be heightened in your own experience, and it might just be, I like to give it the power, the only power of a habit that your body clings on to certain information because it's trying to protect you. Um, so we're going to start with the heart. Uh, yes. Ooh, effort unreceived. Let's get rid of that. So it's the opposite of this B card, right? It's saying hard work and you should get rewarded. But there are times, I know for myself personally, and professionally, it felt like my efforts did not pan out the way I hoped they did. Um, and so the other piece that I'm hearing is that we want to think of it also as learning. What did I learn from those efforts before? Did I have the wrong audience? Did I have the wrong person in my life, the wrong relationships? Did I, was I just off a little bit? How would I do it differently? What did I learn? So this effort unreceived no longer feels like failure. It feels more like yeah, so that's in the stomach, and we're gonna release that too. Instead, it feels like, oh, one of my favorite phrases, that's good information. I'm not gonna do that again. I am a learner. I can grow and I can do hard things. So, which include changing and letting go of habits that are not in alignment with um, my dreams or my goals, how I want to live my life. So, holding over the heart. That lung area, little cough, letting some stuff go, holding over the stomach, which is just below um, the start of our rib cage, if you will, off to the left side. Okay, so I have some magnets here. Just take them out of the case. There's a bunch of magnets here. So I'm just going to pull. This is like an emotion code technique. We're just going to keep moving it out. Same with the stomach, just that failure. Mm. Um, yeah, so, and going to put back in. both in the stomach and the heart area. Um, the yeah, the fourth and the third chakra, if you will. I'm going to put in golden healing light to fill the space so it doesn't come back. Those emotions makes it hard, less likely. Um, oh, okay. Another thing I'm hearing is um, for those of you who are still dating or getting back into the dating world, um, or in sales, and you get those no's or what feels like rejection, it's to instead of it like let it, that they didn't want what I had to offer. Instead, it becomes, oh, good, I'm one person closer. I'm one customer closer. I'm one client closer to, or one group or organization or whatever that is, just closer because I got good information, not to put more energy in this for focus, and I'm going to try over here now. So it feels very powerful. And it feels freeing. It's an empowering way to focus on how you approach life. All right, and so I'm tapping this in like I would for body talk, getting this new way of being in our brain, our heart brain, and our gut brain. So over our stomach or the collective stomach. Okay, I'm here. We're ready to move on. Ooh, bodygenics, emotion release. Ooh, more emotions. Not on this page. Oh, on this page. Oh, low self-esteem. It's actually in that pancreas area. Also to the left. Is it ours? So it's mine. So it's yours. So I was just tuning in to make sure um, where this comes from. And it is, oh, so the opposite of low self-esteem is confidence. And my good friend Ann Steffen sent out a quote that talked about to have confidence, we need to trust ourselves. Self-trust equals self-confidence. So just pouring that brilliance and healing statements into our pancreas. So this our pancreas is also could be overthinking, over worrying. So maybe it's like, oh, I feel bad. Did I do something wrong? That type of thing, and getting stuck in the past. And pancreas is about adapting. So it adapts in the physical, it or physiologically, it's, our glucose and our insulin. And so like the sweetness and sadness of life. And so we want to be able to move and shift quicker. So we can adapt and keep moving towards our dream because we're doing hard work. And we are going to be victorious. Thank you, B. I don't need you to sting me. I got the message. Yeah, so let's take the sting. Oh, I like that. Let's take the sting out of that what feels like rejection. And know that it wasn't a sting. So is that anywhere? No, we're just adding that in um spiritually to the formula. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Okay, I'm gonna dig in. Okay, interesting. Oh, so we're going to work on our toes and our feet. Um, the foundation on which we walk, the grounding. Um, and we want to be sure-footed. We want to feel connected to the earth. Some things you might want to do after this session moving forward is to maybe walk barefoot, even if it's in your house, walk in the grass. I recently have been exploring my Ayurvedic dosha. I'm Pitta. I was guided through my coach, Julie Porter, to put my feet in the grass. And so I have been doing that. I've been sitting in a chair early in the morning before it's too hot, feet in the grass, reading. Um, just, 10 or 15 minutes. I have a friend who goes and walks the park, but she doesn't walk on the path. She takes her shoes off and she walks next to the path on the grass. Let's play with it. Just play with it. Um, okay, so we're going to connect the feet. Done with this. Um, we're going to bring in a flower remedy frequency. Okay. Um, Larch. Oh my gosh, lack of self-confidence, self-denial, give up easy, shyness, and timid. So just so you know, I found this chart online, Bach, Bach flower remedies. So it was a free chart I could drop down. And so we want to address those. I mean, uh, it's the first time I really read this chart. So I am not making this up. It is so fun to be guided. I handed this session over and getting our answers. Whew. So again, just that frequency. Um, I'm calling it Larch, like the word March, Larch. And we want that to frequency to be the remedy, if you will. Um, I don't know, I will after this session, anything about this plant, but I know bees and plants are connected, so really dig in this. Um, yeah. So we want to raise our vibration so that it's really heavy, low frequency, low vibration. So, I mean, you can tell when you walk into a room or you're with somebody who is just feeling off. They're just like, ugh, right? And so we want to raise that frequency so we attract that, like attract like. So you want to attract successful, um, I don't know, resources and people that are like-minded. And so we're just working on up leveling and getting the body back to a place, that frequency, muscle memory, if you will, of feeling successful, feeling joyful, um, feeling the sweetness of life. Yeah. And that can exist while you're working hard. I journaled this the other day. If you are working towards your dream, you are living your dream. So small steps, not if when kids go out back to school, kids go, leave home, divorce, any of marriage, any of those things. You can start living your dream now. Small steps. Okay. Okay, you're done. Okay. I don't need to tap it out. That's just a part of the wisdom and channeling being shared. It's the end of the session. Great work, everyone. You are doing such a good job. You work so hard. Just believe in yourself, trust yourself, your gut intuition. Those feelings, I mean, we get to feel all the feels, and some of them aren't great, but don't get stuck in them. So if you're starting to kind of feel like you're lowering your level, you're not feeling, watch this again. You'll have access to it. Just keep watching it again. Share it, please, with friends and family or anybody you know that could use a lift right now. And you can, yeah. And if you need anything more from me, go to innersourceliving.com, get started. I offer services and healing and coaching, and I also offer a free 45-minute call if you need to work through something. Sometimes that's all we need is someone to witness us, hear us, and to bounce ideas with. All right, you take care. Bye. Enjoy August.